No going back, brother. That's just how it's gotta be. But I just don't get this logic of yours. Why not just throw them the hell out of CDN and be done with it? They clearly never appreciated or respected you enough to honor their word of leaving the past in the past. Hell, even Lorelei and Yana said this is pointless, man. I personally think you should just kick them both out and be done.
That's way too easy of a punishment for them. The club voting Mr. Mayhem on me is the only way for this goofy-ass cynicism of theirs to end. Amanda wanted things to be like this, otherwise Virgil wouldn't be here. And as far as he goes, well, I'll say what I need to say to and about him and her both to his face at the garden.
Dios mío, you're really gonna do the whole story time with Walton thing again? My God, you must really not have anything left to lose other than what's most sacred to you. What about Enid and Evander? What do they say about this?
They'll be there to help me out with Charles if things go sideways in my match with him. But they're just as done as I am. I just remembered something. A couple of bounties got placed on Amanda a while back. And I know just one of the people to collect half of the bounty.
You're welcome, by the way. I tried to tell you since X that they were trouble. So I called in a couple of favors 5 years ago. And what better time to put those favors into effect than now?
Look, you just better hope Alessia doesn't kill me or you for this shit, Dom. You know how she feels about her.
HP, as far as I'm concerned, it's 2 birds, 1 stone. Alessia would do the same thing and you know it. Maybe even worse, considering who her mother and sister are.
All right, fine. I'll make the call. But you better hope that this doesn't go tits up. Hey, Alexa. Call Gemini.
Calling Gemini.
You better hope this shit works, Dom.
It's gonna work. Stop worrying so much.
Boy, you must be ready to cash in that favor if you're calling me out the woodwork like this.
Yeah, I am. Enough is enough. Dom's here too, and he's ready for whatever.
See, Mr. Mayhem has already been voted on Dashon here, but honestly, I think it's just easier to kick them out.
Yeah, but you know how he is. He want to make suffer those who hurt him, and he won't stop until he's satisfied. Look, they want him dead and gone just like everybody else did before Amanda and Dashon split. So if they start bitching about getting what they ask for at any moment, then they frankly have zero room to call him a hypocrite, considering the past couldn't get let go of and was instead run back to. I just feel bad for the kids and all of this. They shouldn't have to deal with this problem. Somehow Les's son Solomon lucked out.
I wouldn't have allowed him to be involved in this anyways. He's only a boy. Besides, Maverick, Emma, and the others all understand what comes, and they're all for it.
As are Leona and Andrew. They've kept tabs as well. Jem, make sure you call Kira and tell her Operation Yo-Yo is in full swing, and that Mr. Mayhem is officially voted and agreed upon.
I bet. We got one shot at this, so don't mess this up, you two. No pulling out like last time.
Don't worry, that ain't gonna happen this time, Jem. By the way, did you get my bandana and boots ready?
I certainly did, and I'ma tell you now it's ingenious. Goofy as all hell, but ingenious.
Well, he's a goofy son of a bitch on Saturdays. What else would you expect?
Screw both of you, okay? Anyways, Jem, I'll text you the details on when it'll happen. Just make sure you're at the garden. By the way, you hear from your brother at all?
Yeah, I'm waiting on his ass at a lakefront airport in New Orleans. Dumbass overslept after a meeting with the board and was late to his flight this morning. Missed it by 2 minutes.
Wouldn't be surprised if he was late for his own funeral. He's always late for something.
Yeah, he's as late as Les's last cycle.
Boy, your pull-out game is weak as shit.
Again, screw both of you, and goodbye, Jem. I'll text you when it's time. And tell your brother to get the other 4 on the line, too. If we're gonna spearhead this new era and stun Amanda and Virgil right, those 4 are very much needed. Once it's all done, we'll all go out and celebrate with some beers. You smell me?
I'm on it, HP. I'll see y'all at the garden.
Say less.
In a bit.
You really have to learn to pull out sometimes, man. That's why you got 11 kids now.
Well, I couldn't help it, Dom. Ain't my fault Alessia got the zagazao.
Well, just like her sister, she's a world-class lover with the ill nana. But let's get serious. We got one shot at this.
Yeah. One shot that we can't afford to screw up. Sorry I'm late, sis. I overslept.
Yeah, you always late for something. Look, we can go back to hating each other over the hollow later. Right now, we gotta help the BL Mafia deal with this problem. Favor's been called and Catgirls and Kobe with the Satos and Kimiko prepping the first half of the bounty.
Well, I guess that means the second half's on you and HP then. Good. Let's get to Mama and Daddy's house. Spencer's already there, probably talking their heads off about cream fraiche and quiche.
We gotta teach them how we do it in the South. Get them for the mama's jambalaya.
And Daddy's world-famous fried chicken. By the way, I spoke with the rest of the crew on a Discord call about a half hour ago, and it seems like everyone is on board with the change.
Good. The Mandem is a much more appropriate name than the NWO anyways. Glad the name is dying after SLW too. You hear from Ronnie from the Ends?
Yeah. He's willing to let us use his spot for the event in November, assuming things go how they need to.
And they will, big brother. SRO is in the O2, so we won't have to travel far until Philly.
Let's hurry up and get going before Mama kills us. You're driving.
Fine, but only because I'm the better driver of us two anyways.